Hi, I'm Kyle Gitau, Chairman of Fishers here at St. Andrew's Church. And this is a lesson, in quotes, about how far is too far in boy-girl relationships. And I'm here to introduce you into that lesson. Now, matters relationship emerge during teenagehood. Some teens are lucky in that they have that support, though they're prepared through the phase. I think the right term is that they are blessed. Many, however, struggle through. They enter clueless and confused. It's a bit easy. They struggle through the season and roll down with many punches. One challenging issue in the topic is how far is too far. When should I get into a relationship? To what extent should one engage in different aspects of the relationship? What are the safe boundaries to keep physically, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, to keep them both self-secure and sane? As a Christian, what are the orange, green, and red habits, behaviors in boy-girl relationships? How do I handle these love feelings? In this video, we hear from guys whose memories are not as rusted as some may seem on the topic. Their teenagehood is still visible via a hind look over their shoulders. In the spirit of Ecclesiastes 19, which says there is nothing new under the sun, listen to and gather some wisdom from them as they share from observation and experience. We hope to have a follow-up Zoom session to address any emerging issues and or questions.
Right, so how far is too far? Basically, we need to get some basics down. Let's set the foundation of what we're talking about, right? So, one, sex is good. I know, you're probably thinking like, what? It is. It was created by God, and everything that God created is good. If you look at 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 15, go look it up. You'll see what exactly I mean. And then 2, sex is for marriage. We all know that. It's a song that has been sung to us since we were really young. Yeah. We all know, even at the beginning, one man, one woman, 2, marriage. And they are married. It's not just one random guy, one random woman. No, they be married. And like, if you need proof of what I'm saying biblically, it's fine. It's fine that you don't believe me, but it's fine. Anyway, go check out 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 18 and 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 9. And so basically, right now in this conversation, how far is too far in terms of dating, right? Because we've already established that sex is for marriage. Great, I can hear you chanting it with me. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Yes, so we're not talking about dating. So basically, how far is too far in my interpretation is we're basically talking about boundaries, yeah? And so I'm going to give you a metaphor because I think in pictures. I don't just think in words. So let's think of water, right? When water is like flowing everywhere, that's called not a river, my guys, like crazily flowing everywhere. That's a flood. It's like it's too much. It's just crazy. It's just everywhere. It's a flood. So let me tell you, like I don't know if it's a few days ago, it's a few weeks ago, I don't know, but it's a recent video. I saw a recent video about floods in Zanzibar, the beautiful place of Zanzibar. Yeah, so it was flooding in Zanzibar, and a building literally like toppled. Like, this is a proper building. The floods came here, it's like the water like chimbada pachini, and then the building just went, it fell, right? Crazy. So water in this scenario is just chaotic. But let's think of water that's contained, right, in a dam. Yes, so when water is in a dam, you can use that water for irrigation, for other animals to come and live inside and swim on top of the waters. Like, it's just very useful to everyone. You can use it for like it's just very useful, guys. Very, very useful. So let's compare the two. One is in a container. One is just chaotically flowing everywhere, destroying everything in its path, just going crazy. But one in a container is able to help so many people, just like be useful even to itself, I might add. So that's what boundaries are. Boundaries keep people, not even people, they just keep whatever it is useful. Like, you can't have something, and if you don't set any, even in relationships, if you don't set boundaries with people, then it becomes harder for you guys to just cohabit, like just live with each other, like just even interact. It's very hard, because then you're just stepping on my toes or stepping on your toes. You get angry, I get angry, we shout, woo, chaos. We don't want no chaos, guys. We want peace. Peace, 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 peace. Yes, so that's what boundaries are. And in terms of the physical aspect of how far is too far, in my opinion, I genuinely think the physical should be kept off, like till you're at the altar, like saying yes, yes, no, I do. I don't know, I just did this like this scout. That's what a scout does, I think. What do scouts do? I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, so keep it till marriage. Build a friendship. Build like get to know each other. Laugh together. Get to know what do you like? What do I like? Can we actually, like, be friends? Because that's very, very important. Like, don't skip it, because I don't know about you, but I want to be with someone that I can have conversations with about anything and everything. So that, like, right now, if I'm stuck with someone, at least it's someone I like, at least it's someone I like. And so for you to do that, you need to be able to build on the other important foundations, right? So that it's not like the building that's toppling. We don't want to topple over. No. So yes, boundaries. So I have hacks for you. I got you. So hack number 1, talk about it with God. First of all, you need to be able to just let it out. Like, I mean, either way, he knows what's happening. Either way, he knows how you're feeling. So wouldn't it be better for you to just talk to him and ask him to speak into your heart, to let you know how you should go about that situation? Because regardless, you can't hide from him, my guys. You cannot hide. You can run like Jonah. No. Woof! My school teacher would be so upset. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm not talking about Jonah. Oh, it's Jonah. Oh, yes, high five. It's Jonah. Anyway, you cannot hide, guys. You can't hide. So just let him in, yeah? Talk to your friends about it. Be accountable to someone else who can keep you in check, so that in any case they know where you are, what you're doing, so that it's just in the open, right? Someone gave such a good metaphor. Like, if you cannot do whatever you're doing with your boyfriend in front of, let's just say, the main sanctuary, if y'all cannot stand there and do whatever it is you're doing in front of everyone and be comfortable with it, my guys, just throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash. Just let it go. So don't do it. And then get a mentor, someone who can walk with you, who can be able to show you, this direction you're going, go this way. This one, yes, go. They can help you out. And I'm pretty sure that y'all will be hooked up with people to work with. If you like, just reach out. There's always someone to help. And then I'm looking at my notes. Number 2, like I said, just don't be alone together. Basic. Just don't do it. And then number 3, let's just call it right now. Stop thinking about what you want right now, how your body feels right now, what you need to be able to get right now, right? No. That's because at the end of the day, we are only here on this earth for a while, because we finna go to heaven with our crowns and eat with Jesus. So it's basically, this is a challenge I'm throwing at you. Have an eternal perspective. Think about it in terms of not what you want and feel right now, but like the consequences. I know it's very hard, but like I said, talk about it with people, walk with them, and they'll be able to help put you in perspective and keep you in check whenever you're feeling like you're about to fall and faint somewhere. So yes, just think about it. Don't think about the end. What do you really want? What kind of future do you want? Because whether you know it right now or not, right, these things will affect you. For sure. I would know. Most people who are older would know. These guys who are always giving you free advice, like you asked for it, like they just feel like they should just let you know. It's because it's like, oh my gosh, I wish I listened, or just basically they're like, thank God I listened. And I think you would want to be the latter. Be like, thank God I listened. Thank God I decided that I'm not going to indulge in everything, but I'm going to lean on you, right, to learn about who I am, so that I can be able to put myself in a situation where I don't really falter or just move, but I'm assertive. Don't ask me why I'm dancing. Anyway, I know you get me, because I get you. But yeah, basically it. And you'll be fine. Just follow the hacks. Talk to someone. Talk to God. Get a mentor. Don't be alone together. Find things to do with other people. Like go hike. Go ride a bike. Go talk. Go eat. Just eat, man. Eat and eat and eat. And number 3, stop dwelling on right now. Keep thinking of an eternal perspective, because at the end of the day, like I just said, life is short. We can all see in this season that you're here one day, the next day you're not. And as much as you think right now you have the entire, like you have so much time before you, guys, you know Jesus is still coming back, first of all. And then we are not like immortals. Like I cannot, like, there's a probability I won't wake up tomorrow. Like, there's just so many things. So think eternally. Think in a way of, oh my gosh, I will genuinely be thankful if I decide to put in the work now, and just try it out. Like, you have nothing to lose. Try it out. Trust me. You will be grateful. Yes, thanks. Bye.